From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Hey there, meteorologist Elise with a look at your First Alert forecast on this Friday. It is nice and warm across central Mississippi. Here's a look at your current temperatures. Mid 70s here in Jackson. It's 74 degrees. We got a lot of sunshine, a light breeze, and no complaints. Low to mid 70s across the board for your afternoon right now. And this is not really going to change very much as we head into the next few days. So the rest of your First Alert forecast looks good. It's going to be clear and cool overnight tonight. No changes really heading into this weekend. We'll be in the upper 30s to low 40s out the door tomorrow. Saturday is going to be just slightly cooler. It will be cooler, but temperatures are going to top out around normal for this time of year as opposed to the mid 70s where we are right now, which is not normal for this time of year. It's about 15 degrees above average. So we'll be in the upper 50s to low 60s tomorrow, but back to spring-like 70s heading into your Sunday. Still plenty of sunshine. Then as we head into next week, the warm weather sticks around, but we can have some somewhat spring-ish rain chances. Not looking at spring-like severe weather by any means, but just some scattered showers as early as the middle part of the week. Again, your Saturday is going to be slightly cooler. Still looking at plenty of sunshine, but highs about 10 degrees below where we are today, maybe even 15 degrees cooler in some places. Just a little quick dose of cooler air, but that's pushed out of the picture by the time we head into this coming weekend. So for Super Bowl Sunday that you can watch right here on WLBT, temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s to low 70s, only cooling off to the upper 40s and low 50s overnight and into the start of next week. Great weather for those outdoor activities, and that will continue through at least the start of next week. So temperatures stay warm, but rain chances do increase by about the middle part of the week. Even when we start to cool back off at the end of next week, we're still looking at highs that are 5 to 10 degrees warmer than normal in the mid to upper 60s. So again, no complaints at this point. Tomorrow will be a little bit cooler, but that's the coolest day in our whole forecast. As far as the rain chances are concerned, it could look something like this. A few sprinkles Tuesday into Wednesday. That doesn't look all that impressive. So most of us are not going to have to worry about having the rain gear close by. But the end of next week and getting ready to head into your Valentine's plans, we're expecting a somewhat more significant weather maker. For now, somewhere between Friday morning and Saturday afternoon. That's just the first of both of our long range models that actually have a view of this system. They do agree that we're going to have rain Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, it's not very impressive. A lot of places will miss out on it. But heading into the weekend, this model says it doesn't get here until Saturday morning or afternoon. The other says Friday night into Saturday morning. So we're got to get a little bit closer to really fine tune the timing details. But some point heading into your Valentine's weekend, it does look like we're going to have some showers, maybe some thunderstorms back in the picture. We're not expecting any severe weather from any of these systems at this point, which is good news, especially when we start to see that warming trend. Sometimes that can be a concern, but for the moment, it is not, which again, good news. Overall, it's not going to be a washout either, somewhere between half an inch to an inch of rain over the next 7 to 10 days. So even what we get next week is not going to bring us up to where we need to be, unfortunately, because we are actually getting into some drought conditions here in the metro area. And as you head further to the south and west, that drought worsens across the area. So we're going to continue to monitor your best rain chances. As far as your early Valentine's forecast, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s next Saturday. It's not going to be quite as warm as the rest of next week because that system is expected to cool us off, even if we miss out on impressive rain chances. So we'll just say showers are possible for now, heading into next Saturday evening. Same story Friday evening. It'll be a little bit warmer Friday evening, but if you're headed out for plans then, instead of on Valentine's Day itself, I would still plan on having the rain gear or leaving a little early for your reservations, anything like that. So otherwise, still no complaints in this first alert forecast. I'll pull up your first alert 10-day forecast so you can really see what's going on. Computer is slow. We do have some people in the chat. Hey, Seth. I'm good. How are you? And Mary and Lula. Thanks for joining me on this lovely Friday. Again, we're in the mid 70s right now, 10 to 15 degrees cooler tomorrow. Still no rain in your forecast through about the middle part of next week. Some iffy chances at a shower or two Tuesday and Wednesday, and then maybe a better chance. And I say maybe very loosely at the end of next week. We don't have good agreement still on how that is going to pan out, but it does look like it'll bring us at least a teeny cool down back to near normal conditions for the start of next weekend. But we'll still see how that pans out. Otherwise, you can get the short sleeves ready heading into this weekend. Enjoy some sunshine. I hope you have time to do something outdoors. And then you can bring it inside Sunday evening and watch the Super Bowl here on WLBT. Same story with the Olympics, which that coverage is on right now. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you this evening on WLBT News.